Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just making a thumbnail. But yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Do you want to do some kind of intro or something? I don't really like intros.
Oh, I don't
That's
mind.
just me. We could be
We can just do it. I don't know.
Okay, well, that works. Hello, this is S2Ep.5 here.
Hello.
I don't know. Him and me are probably gonna be working on some stuff. Oh, well, I have been
With
working
my
on
face.
lots of
I don't know.
stuff lately.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's like my lost redstone brother, long lost redstone brother. My
Found
real
me.
brother is totally not into redstone. Well, I don't know. He used to be, but he's not. Hey, it's just like your brother, actually, right?
There you go.
You're
There you go.
S2Ep.5
Everything's
bro.
aligning.
You're
Everything's
S2Ep.5.
aligning.
I'm your new brother. That's it.
You want to swap? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, cool. What are we doing here?
Well, we have the CommandBlockSigns filter that we totally stole from Seth, and we're using as our own here. Okay, no, not really, but we've edited it here, and he said we could, as long as we did.
This is a modified version of a modified version of the original.
Right. Yeah, Elf kind of edited it, and now we've kind of gotten a hold of it here, and Suzuki's been kind of getting into filters lately, so.
Mm-hmm. Made it do all the things that that I needed at the time, and now it's sort of expanded a little bit further, and it's just quite useful in general. So I thought we'd make this, show you guys exactly what's involved with that. So yeah, let's get into it.
So basically what it does is you set a sign to the location you want something to trigger at, and you set a variable in the command block, and you do that, you do both of that, and you run the filter over both of these, and it'll, turn that into a teleport point. So over here, this is what it was originally. My push-to-talk key is the tilde. That's why I'm doing a long line of tildes. So test 0. If you put a $sign in front of it, it'll turn it into. If you put a $sign in front of it, it'll turn it into coordinates. 0, 0, 0. So this is test 0. This aligns with test 0, and there you go.
It does all the hard work so you don't have to. And then you can easily move around your contraptions to different locations, just rerun the filter and they all work. You don't have to worry about going through and updating all your stuff. So
yeah, just like this, I can control-click command blocks now and just move over here.
Yeah.
No,
Bam.
this one works the same spot. So,
well,
yeah, you can move things.
Yeah, you kind of get the idea.
Well, yeah, basically I can move this sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Control-click signs is like the best thing for this filter now, too. 'Cause
Yep.
that's it. That's
Yep.
all I had to do to move a coordinate.
That's
I don't
it.
have to go in there editing coordinates in command blocks or anything. That's all I had to
Just
do.
move the sign and rerun the filter. Too easy. So the original filter had some pretty good features, but when I was mucking around specifically with my holograms for it, I found that I really needed to be able to offset them by smaller amounts, so by decimals. So this filter allows, if you see it here on the sign, here, on the different lines, so on line 2, 3, and 4, you're able to do offsets of certain amounts. And in the original filter, they were all integers, so all whole numbers, so to be like a 1 or a 2 or a 3, and then it'd be a block offset. And what I really needed was like a 0.2 block offset, or that sort of stuff, that gets the location of the sign, then adds that offset. So basically I had to rework a lot of stuff, and now it has that, so.
Yeah. One thing I use this for is to teleport into, like, the middle. Like, right now you only teleport to the middle of one block, and now I could, like, add 0.5 and stuff to things, and it'll teleport me into the middle of several blocks. Like that. You just run the filter over that, it does that. What does this one do? Oh, I just threw a few different, yeah, it works with decimals. Each line, the second line is X, third line's Y, fourth line is Z, and so this should put, and yeah, another thing I like to do is put it like outside. If there's gonna be something in the way of the player. I just kind of put the sign off to the side, and it'll allow you to point to that spot instead of having to do that. You go hit that button so it'll teleport me. You're trapped.
Put me there. There you go. Not really that trapped. I sort of just went, whoa, this is weird. I'm stuck inside of it. Oh, okay. That was strange. I was in it, but I was out of it. I don't know. If you
that's
get right
weird.
on
I'm
the edge
standing
and
on
try
it.
and move back in.
Yeah, I'm standing
now, if you
on
try
it
and move
right
back in, you can't. It's weird.
Huh.
That's the thing. There you go.
Cool.
You got 3 set up here. What are these doing? Yeah. Summons. Sweet.
Summons various mobs. We got
all but decimal offsets.
squid. Oh wait, I screwed this. Wait. Oh, that's what. Oh, this one's not even set up.
This is the original before the filter.
Yeah. So it doesn't. It can't tell what this coordinate thing is, so it just does. It only summons squid.
Yeah. If it's an invalid location, it just sort of spits whatever it's doing directly inside of the command block. So that's interesting. I noticed that a lot when working with my holograms as well. If I stuff something up, there would just be horses everywhere, which was is always fun. Especially their amazing screams when they die.
Works with anything. Minecart.
You can see that's quite a little offset right there as well. It's not in the center of the block. Ew.
Yeah, I have this one set up 0.3, 0.8, and yeah.
Why are you summoning that cow? My goodness. Off 25 blocks in the air, that'd do it.
Yeah. And this one specifically, there's an option to either run it as absolute or relative, and I ran this one as a relative, so it was able to set it like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one's
so
25
it supports decimals in absolute and relative modes, except for TP and execute, because they work slightly differently, but we can get into that a little bit later. It's a little bit confusing, but basically it'll just make it work, whether you run it in absolute or relative mode. It'll determine what command blocks need to be what and figure it all out. What have you made? What have you done? This is terrible.
I want to put this cow thing on a clock. Actually, I got one right here.
Fixed. Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful.
It is a solid line of cows for me right now. It's just like a tower of cows. Beautiful.
Okay, we gotta stop it. Oh, why are they scattering now? What the heck?
Yeah, because one of them hit off each other, and now they're just constantly hitting each other when they spawn.
Oh, this is great looking now. Look at that. It's a fountain.
A fountain. Hey Traz, you know how you give out some leather on Rampart? I've got a new way for you to do it. No, yeah. I much prefer this way. The cow fountain. Sweet.
Supplies have arrived. Oh yeah, this works on test 4s. So before I said that dollar sign, or what is this? Pound sign? I don't know. It said different things in different ways. What is it? What do they call it in Australia?
Dollar symbol?
Dollar symbol? No, the pound sign, the second one. First one's the dollar symbol. Psh.
But what? Where are you pointing at?
The second line on this, or the second line on this sign right here. The one that does, on the sign in front of the command block.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know. I call that a hash.
Hash, right.
Yeah.
It's called different things.
I don't know. No.
That'll do commas instead of spaced out coordinates like the dollar sign will, and so it'll work in brackets like that. And it'll provide that. And I just used it as a test 4 right here. Wait, did it just break? Wait, what happened? I put a whole bunch of stupid.
Oh yeah, there's the tildes. Boom, push to talk.
I need to change my push to talk if we do this again, or at least turn it off. Okay. Last one little bit here is Suzuki's infamous holograms.
Mm-hmm.
he's been doing lots with. Ooh.
Just a very simple demo. So this was just made with two signs, just using decimal offsets, so one's just on top of the other. You can see the signs over here for that. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole not pretty simple things over there.
One application you can use this is
so this is why I needed decimals. As you can see on all these signs, I don't think there's any whole numbers anywhere.
Except for in the middle.
Oh, there is 55. There you go. Beautiful. 57. There's a lot of decimals. Is the moral of the story. Yeah. There's a few signs. So I needed something that would be able to do that. And I started working on this filter, and now it does it.
Yeah, mostly decimals you need. It's good for cosmetic type stuff. Really nice. He has a video about this stuff. Well, I don't know. Do you go over this, how it kind of, the signs and stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, I go over a decent amount on how it works, and I have a little demo thing on how the sign part works as well. It's got some stuff on that as well, so if you're interested, you can check that out.
Oh, wait, it kind of broke a little. Wait, what happened?
Oh, yeah. It's because we killed all the entities in the world. Hold on one sec here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slime balls, yay!
Alright.
Mob drops are on.
Do that again now. Just because I'm using minecarts for memory, and since we killed all of them, it's like, what? Everything is nothing. Like, I don't know what gear to give you. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, he has to offset all the arrows and the summoning the picks, and just to make it look good. Came out pretty good.
Yeah. So without decimals, this thing would be like massive. And it'll look really, really weird because everything would be far apart from each other because the holograms would center in the middle of the block and I don't know, all sorts of things. So I really needed decimals to make this sort of even a feasible idea.
No. Well,
Not
okay.
working? Oh,
I
the
don't know,
clock's
it's a
not
little
running.
weird. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, because I haven't added an objective yet.
No. That's fine.
I didn't add
if you
the
want
one
to
that's
see how
tracking
this
the slime
really
kills.
should work,
Yeah. There you
check
go.
that video, and I guess that's it. I'm going to go over to MCEdit and kind of show the filter, though there won't be much to show, but I guess that's it for you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, here we are in MCEdit, and just gonna show, let me just highlight something, and go to the, I had it already selected. We have it named this is Seth's old filter here, CommandBlockSigns, and this is CommandBlockSigns Plus, the plus symbol. So, it just has that kind of information we talked about before. There's also this percent and which is, I don't know, this works on, I don't know, these are for MBT stuff, and I don't know, data values, if you find those useful. I haven't really used them yet, but mostly just find these to be useful. And some extra information here, and then you can also run this in the absolute or the relative, and it'll set them all to relative or absolute. And I can go ahead and select this map that I'm working on here. Oh yeah, another little trick I like to do is to move the signs like way up in the air. Like this one's -10. You know, -10 on the y-axis. So this sign is actually pointing. Oops. This sign is actually pointing right down here to this pressure plate. And I like to just move all these signs up in the air so they're out of the way, so we can work on this spawn platform as needed, or edit it, you know, as needed. You know, we can do little decorative things on it and not accidentally mess up signs, and we could edit things and I could just move the signs really easily up here in MCEdit afterwards. So, I don't know, that's just one little technique I like to use. But yeah, that's it. Go ahead and run the filter here. Absolute relative, like the absolute, it doesn't really matter unless you're I don't know. Some people like their relative. Actually, a few people asked for a relative. I don't know. Then run this, and that's it. And this will take... Well, I just selected a giant world with lots of chunks. This takes about 2 or 3 minutes now. I don't know. I added lots of signs and lots of command blocks. So it can take a little while if you select this large area that I just did. But yeah, that's it for the filter, and thanks for watching, and see ya.